I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can.
Okay. Sorry, I just had surgery, so I'm not feeling very well, but I'm here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
All right, so we're in the group too. So we're going to give it just a minute and let everybody hop on that I know gets on the Facebook group. Well, Peggy, I sent you an invite. Just ignore it. You're not in the group. So anyway.
I can see Crystal down there.
Oh, good. Yeah, we'll pull up the PowerPoint in a minute and we'll get going. So I always try to invite everyone in my team group too. Let's see. Well, we try to invite as much as we can. We're not going to invite everybody. I'll be here all night. All right. So, there's 2 people that's pending. Can y'all see that, Peggy or Lisa? Hey, Becca. If you can, Becca, can you invite people? Does it let you invite on Facebook, like everybody that's in our group? We'll see if Becca can do that on the team page. And it's always delayed, so it takes a minute. Hey, Angela, yay. So y'all invite on the Facebook group. So I know Becca and Angela is on there. So y'all invite. And then if y'all have anybody else that you want to hop on this, let them know, send them the link so they can get on. So let's go ahead and open up the PowerPoint and we're going to dive in. Let's see. Awesome, Becca. Yes. Love you. So share away. All right. Can y'all see my screen? Is everything good? Good to
Yes.
go? Yes. All right. Do y'all see the beautiful bundles behind me? Are y'all ordering them? So
I've ordered one of each.
oh, good. I am ordering. Well, I already ordered one of the skincare bundles because one of my customers ordered the power serum and then she ended up not wanting the bundle. But one of my other customers wanted the rice cleaner after I had already placed my order and I had it. So it was perfect. So I've definitely made my money back, just the $50. And then I still have 2 more products to sell. Oh no, hold on. The iLift Pro, one of my other customers just ordered that tonight and she don't want the bundle either. So like I'm selling everything at brochure price. So that's one tip that y'all can do. All right, so I'm gonna go in and mute everyone. If you're not muted, you can mute yourself. And then we're going to dive in so we can get going. And hopefully, all right, so I think everything is good. So all right. So this is our 2021 Make It Happen Dream Big team meetings. So everyone, of course, is invited to these meetings. We open it up to other people that's not just on our team. So welcome, welcome. You can comment on Facebook if you're on Facebook. And I have that pulled up so I can see your comments and what you want to say. So hey to our Facebook group. And then you also can join in the Zoom. All of our team members and anyone that's not on our team will be on Zoom. This is open to all representatives and you can even share because I share some tips that would help people in other businesses so they can always hop on and get some tips if they want to. And so we are super excited to be sharing tonight time managing tips. You can comment in the chat or on the Facebook page. Are you like really good with time management? Do you struggle with time management? So time managing tips is what we're going to talk about, because this year we are back to making it happen for 2021. I am Arlena Gafford, and here is where you can find me all over Facebook and YouTube. I'm on Instagram, TikTok, so definitely look me up. Go follow me, friend me, whatever the thing is for that social media channel. So this is something that really hits home for me. So I will probably be sharing it all throughout our 2021 training. So every morning you have two choices: to go back to sleep and dream, or get up and catch your dreams. And so that is your choice. It's not up to anybody else except for you. And so that is what you want to think about as you're looking at what you want to achieve in 2021, what your goals are for your business, for your family, for your personal self. What are you going to do? Sleep or get up and catch your dreams? And of course, we need some sleep, but we also need to get up. All right, so tonight, this is our agenda. I am really excited to be getting the Retune Energizer drink. That's what I call it, because it gives us all kinds of vitamins. The minute we can get them in, I am so ready for it. Drop in the comments below if you too. Have you tried it? I don't think we've been able to order it just yet, but it's similar to our hydration when we had this Spheruline. So I believe that we're going to love it. It's going to be a berry taste. So that is why it is on the agenda, because we need energy. We need to stay hydrated and get all of our vitamins in so we can run in 2021. So tonight we're going to cover some dates for our campaigns. The 135th celebration is like just a little bit over a week away, a week from tomorrow. So excited for that. We're going to talk about Avon incentives. Tonight's topic, time management tips, from time blocking to more, our team campaign incentives, and our surprise campaign 3 team incentive. So real quick, just a little side note, anyone that's not on my team can't participate in, of course, my team incentives, but you can get ideas from it on what you want to do with your own team. So you can always take ideas from that. A little bit about me in case you don't know. I am Arlena Gafford. I have 2 children, a daughter and a son. A granddaughter, all you have to do is see me on Facebook and you will see Miss Hope. I am almost at 14 years with Avon, and I have goals with my business. I've sold 22,000 in my first year, 20 Avon reps in 1 week, and I am our Dream Big Team cheerleader. So definitely rooting you on, whether you want to get your products at a discount, make a little bit of money, or bring in a lot of money. So no matter what your level is. And so my motto is to keep pushing, even if you don't understand why you are going through it. And we all can definitely say we've all been through a lot last year and we didn't understand why, but we all made it. So here we are in 21. Welcome to Avon, to our new representatives and our Dream Big Team. I see Misty is on the group, so welcome. We are excited you're here. So we have tons of new people in, and so we want to help them earn some extra money. So covering a couple things that is Avon news that you want to know. When you have new representatives join your business, whether it's on our Dream Big Team or personal team, a new representative can earn cash bonuses starting with the campaign they sign up in. They can earn a free Avon product with their first order. They can earn a $10 Avon credit for their second order, along with, in their second order, they will get 135 lip balms. And what I found out today, the leader to that representative who has that first $60 order, the leader gets 135 lip balms as well. So that is a bonus for the leader. So definitely to the new representatives, you want to push for a $60 order at avonnow.com to get that $10 credit for your next campaign order, to get the free products from the regular full-size product and the lip balms. And the lip balms are really cool because you can give them as free gifts with orders. You can give them out while you're prospecting with a book and get their information. When we have events start back, you could even use them for your events. So lots of things that you can do with the lip balms. And so just ask a rep, we'll be able to tell you a million ideas. And then of course, if you are on our team, you get to play in our team incentives for our Dream Big team. This is our 2021 calendar. You definitely want to make sure that you are looking at the dates. Avon gives us a 2-week window for each campaign, but that doesn't mean you want to wait until the very last day to place the order. You can place the order on the first day, in the middle of the campaign. You can do 1 order every campaign or 2 orders every campaign. So some of us on our team do 1 order every 2 weeks, where there's some of us that do an order weekly. So just pull this calendar, take a screenshot if you need to, and start looking at the days that work best for you to follow up, for you to deliver your orders, for you to pass out those orders, things like that. And then you'll be able to decide which day do I want to place my order. All right, so this is our What's New books. Now, I don't know about y'all, if you have already placed your campaign, or you got a campaign 6, print it. What's new? This is like the big talk. The Print It What's New is back, which is very, very exciting. We get to touch, feel, look. If there's any scented pages in there, we get to smell. So definitely give Avon kudos in the social group on Facebook that you are excited they're back, so they know that we appreciate that. But what our What's New books do for us is you get to order from them ahead of time, and you get to pick each product in the book. You can buy 2 of each, so quantity of 2. You can buy them early. So in campaign 3, you can order from campaign 4 and 5 What's New. In campaign 4, you can order from 5 and 6 What's New. So 2 campaigns ahead of time, you get your discount on your level, and now you have Print It. So let Avon know. We were really excited to hear that. This is our dates for campaigns 3, 4, and 5. So campaign 3 is what we are currently in. It ends on the 19th in the back office. The back office is avonnow.com. On your online store, it ends on the 18th. So you want to make sure that you have your orders going in before those days end. Whether it's your customers or you are placing those orders in your back office for your customers and for yourself. So I will be showing you and applying one of our new products. I'm going to show you a few products tonight as well. And then in campaign 4, look at the dates. That's literally next week. I know we just had Christmas, feels like yesterday. While I was chasing my dog, I noticed some people still have up their Christmas lights and their Christmas trees, but whether we want to believe it or not, right around the corner is Valentine's Day. And so with us being in the sales business, we always want to think ahead on what we want to do for our customers, offer baskets to their guys, to even our customers for their guys, and all kinds of things. So campaign 4 is when I would really start diving into those Valentine's Day ideas, getting them in your customers' head so they can already connect you with Valentine's Day and Avon so they can get gifts from you. I even offer free gift wrapping a lot to my customers, or charge just a couple of dollars depending on what they want me to wrap, along with some of the Avon products. So that's something that you can think about. Now, on the 21st, we will not have a meeting because that weekend we are having Avon's 135th celebration. So next Thursday, no meeting. Mark that down, because next weekend we will be watching virtually of Avon's 135th celebration. So woohoo! Then we'll come back on January 28th, and then campaign 5 dates are all there. So take a screenshot if you need to, so you know the dates for your business. This is our 2021 earnings chart. You want to, hey Karen, you want to look at the earnings chart and see where you fall and where you want to end up at the end of this year. So if you are a brand new representative, you are earning 25%, but maybe you want to earn 40%, and you can go, oh, well, I need to be at President's Club or Honor Society. How much do I want to earn? And then push for your sales to get there. And so it's trackable. You can look in your back office under your dashboard and see where you are throughout the year and where you are each campaign. Now, this is our registration page. So you want to go to avonkickoff.com. Who has registered? You can comment below, say me in the chat. If you have registered, we are ready and gearing up for this. I am sad for the reps who were VIP that can't attend in person. We know that we really miss getting together in person. I know I personally do, but I'm so happy that we have virtual, just like what we're doing here. And so very excited that we can watch and see what it is that Avon is going to share with us. We even get to know our trip that we get to go on next year, what we're working on. So $30 to attend. It's well worth it, I promise. So hop in and get in on that. This is our agenda for the celebration. I wanted to show this to you just in case you needed to know. So they changed the times from Pacific to Eastern time. So make sure you pay attention to that. If you don't know what your time zone is, Google it and then Google the difference. I personally am on Central Time. So my time is an hour behind Eastern. So we technically start at 6 p.m. here. Recognition celebration is what we're having along with happy hour. Who doesn't like happy hour? I know some of you might not drink. I know Lisa doesn't, but you can, have your coffee, have your water, have whatever your favorite drink is for your happy hour, and then the recognition celebration. So easy, fun, just an hour night. Then for the next day is where it's a full day. We're going to have a pre-show event, a general session, afternoon general session, a product experience, happy hour, and more celebration. So very cool. I cannot wait to see all of that. And the product experience, I'm wondering how they're going to do that, because it says watch page to start exploring. So that's going to be, I think, kind of an interactive page for us to look at. Just my personal opinion on this. So it's going to be fun to see what we can see. And then we'll finish up on Sunday with a pre-show, a masterclass, and a closing session. So there is a free quiz that you can take to learn more about this. All right, so Dream Big Team, are you excited? I almost brought the gifts over here to show y'all tonight, but I'm not going to do it. We are going to, everyone on our team is welcome to join the Zoom. We can eat dinner. It will be at 5 p.m. Central. It will be in between times on that Saturday. 5 p.m. We'll hop on at least 30 minutes. Some of us might stay on longer. It will not be a meeting like this. It will be a celebration. So everyone can be on screen if you want to. We can eat dinner. This is when you will open up your prizes. So I will be shipping them tomorrow. Unless you're local, then I will drop it off to you. But you cannot open it until you're on Zoom. So that's what I asked. So please, please, please. But we're going to celebrate your 2020 numbers. So come and participate with us, even if you're not, maybe you're a new rep or you've only been in a few months. come and join us because we're going to talk about some things. You never know what's going to be on the little celebration. So watch your emails for the links too. All right, and Adele, you are on Facebook actually. I know she's asking that. So Avon's incentives, so we're going to go through these in the next couple minutes. We have 3 different incentives that we can earn right now. This is our trip incentive, goes from campaign 2 until campaign 26. I highly suggest, if you see the little star below, to shoot for your numbers 2 campaigns before the incentive ends. This is because if you come up a little bit short, you can actually go in and have extra time. So if you shoot for campaign 24 to hit whatever your numbers are, and you fall a little bit short, you'll be able to hit that about 25 or 26. Next weekend, when we have the celebration, they're going to tell us where the trip is and what our numbers are. So trackers will be up, everything that we need in the back office. If you're new, I can kind of help you with that. So here is a little bit, it's in your back office, so you can kind of look at that too. But this gives you an idea of what your numbers need to be. So I know for me, for Lisa, for Peggy, our numbers will vary based on what we sold and what our increase is here, 8,500 and 14,000. And then non-PRP contenders who joined December 10th, so December 11th, before that day, 2019, your numbers are different than if you're a brand new representative from December 11th to now. And so don't worry about this. Just push for as much sales as you can in campaign 3. In campaign 4, we'll get our trackers. And if you're on my team, I can really show you how, because I'll be able to look at your numbers too and know how much you need. And then if you want to go for a leadership side, that's the way that I'm going for the trip, then you can do that, and we can talk more about that as well. All right, so our gift cards, yay! Who doesn't love gift cards to go on a trip? Michael suggested we could use the gift cards for dinners or for spa. You don't have to go and stay in a hotel with the Marriott. You can do other things at their places. One lady, one of the reps suggested that we save them and use them for Avon conference. So maybe we'll be able to attend in person. I was thinking even if we couldn't, maybe we could still use our gift cards and a couple of us could go and watch it virtually somewhere else and still have kind of a little experience like we would, just not with thousands of representatives. But so definitely different things that you can do. So you want to push for your numbers, look for that again. Everything is going to drop next week, and I know that's a little bit weird being in the middle of the campaign, but if you sell as much as possible every time, then you're going to have those sales come in and you're going to be able to earn incentives. So do that. All right, so more information. I wanted to show you all the pictures of where you could go if you wanted to. Another thought is save the gift cards, and then you could always use it, like if you do a family vacation this year, you could use it then, and you could have like the snack shops, they could your kids could use them there. I just started thinking of different things that Hope would want or TJ would want and I thought, well, if we go on a trip this summer, which we are, we don't know where yet, then maybe I could use the gift cards for one of those hotels for snacks or the room, or so a lot of different ideas with the cards. All right, so building your team, this is huge as well. We still have free sign up until campaign 9. We do have the $30 option, so they can definitely get in for $30 if they want a kit, or they can join for free. Send them to your online store. They click on become a representative, and then you want to make sure that they double check that it says your name and not a nickname that you might have on Facebook if it's different from your Avon account name. And there you go. You'll have more people on your team, or you'll start a team. They can start earning the rewards as new reps. And not sure if you know or not, but you can actually earn from them selling as well. So plug them into our group, tag them in the welcome video, and they can follow along there. They're welcome to join our team trainings. So lots of things in place for them that you don't have to always know. And then for the representatives who are not attached to anyone, but they're coming into Avon, right now we have the bronze leaders and above that can get those representatives. So you want to be at bronze leader or higher, and you also still want to be personally recruiting to get those representatives in. So look at that. See how you can reach bronze leader so you can earn more and you can help others come in to the business and help them earn or get their products at a discount. Now, we are going to dive into time management. Who is ready to say, okay, I am ready to have my life a little bit more in order, not to be so chaotic. Sometimes it's going to happen. So time management all comes down to choices. You decide what you will and what you won't do. There's no such thing as no time to do XYZ anymore, because tonight I want you to adopt this attitude. I will make time for the things that are important in my life. That's what you want to adopt. Don't think about, oh, well, this happens, that happens. I mean, last year happened, but guess what? All we did was take our goals and look at other ways that we can achieve them. And if you fell off the wagon, like my whole life completely changed in 2020, where now I have too much time. I don't know what to do. So that's where I started thinking about, what do I want to do with my life? And we're going to talk about a lot of areas in this time management. It's not going to just be about the Avon business. So maybe you can get some ideas on what to do outside of Avon as well. But look at it and go, okay, well, that's what happened, but we still have our goals. Maybe we just change some of the actions in order to get our goals. And so that's what I want to show you. So this right here, let me tell you, let me clear, let's see. So someone is trying to write on, and I know you probably don't know that you're doing it. So just watch. But all right, so I was really thinking and diving into my own time management a few weeks ago, and I found this quote. It says, your goals aren't really your goals. They are just you talking ish, is what one of the ladies like to say. Until you make a plan, write it down and work your tail off every single day to make it happen. And that hit home for me. So I wanted to share that with you, just in case you are in that place of you really have those goals, but you haven't been hitting them. And now it's time that you're not going to do this anymore. You're going to make it happen. And that's what I adopted for myself. Make it happen. That's what these meetings are called, because that is my big thing this year too. So maybe you're in the same boat. So why manage your time? A year from now, you will love your choices in life, or you will have regret. You have 24 hours in a day, and what will you do with your time? So a rep shared this a couple of days ago, this little quote here: where you are a year from now is a reflection of the choices you choose to make right now. And I'm always a big believer in that. Even if sometimes things happen a year ago, I didn't choose where I'm at today, but in some areas I still had my choices. And so when you're looking at your life a year from now, it's going to be a reflection of the choices you choose to make right now. So are you going to be productive in your eating habits? Are you going to be productive maybe in keeping the house up? Are you going to be productive in your Avon business? Whatever those areas are that are really important to you, you want to look at and go, what do I want to achieve between now and January 2022? So TJ's favorite number is 22. So I can't wait for that year. I'm sure he's going to say it a million times. So we're going to dive deep, so make sure you got something to write with. This will be on YouTube, so you can watch the replay and go back and take more notes if you need to. I'm a note-taking girl, so it takes me a minute to put everything together for y'all because I love making sure that it really comes out the way for you to get those tips. So it's time to organize your time. Planner, are you an online planner or do you still like the in-hand planner? So I've used both. I'm going to show you. This is not a little planner anymore. This is a thick, very thick planner. It is Clever Fox. It is the Pro Planner, I believe. So this is really big, but this is really useful. So you want to pull out your planner or your online planner. Yes, it's the Clever Fox Planner Pro. So big, big, big rose gold is the color that I got. It's so pretty. Then we're going to talk about mind mapping. I shared a lot about mind mapping on the first training, but we're going to dive into this again. Family meeting, yes, this is all about, you know, different parts of your life, not just the business that I wanted to cover tonight. Sunday night planning for the week ahead. Monthly planning for the month ahead. You will have 2 lists, not a to-do list. You will have an activities list and a running list. We're going to talk about time blocking, an assistant, housekeeper, groceries, meal prep, flow desk, email service, project broadcast text service, pre-text messages, and celebrate your wins. We're really going to dive into so much tonight. So details for these tips to get more done on your list. The first thing that you want to do is have 2 different types of lists. Your activities goal list is something, it's the list that you need to do daily, like 4, 5, 7 times a week, like take your kids to school, feed your family, prospect, post on social media, engage on social media. Your running list is something that, you know, you only have to do once or twice, but it's still important to do. Grocery shopping, email blasts, meal prep, team training PowerPoint. That's what I did today, but it's not something that I do every day. Taking the garbage can down, maybe you take it to the end of your driveway. Oil change, it's again those things that are only once or twice a week, but they're still important for your list for that week. Next, you're going to prioritize your goals from 1 to 5. 1, very important, it has to get done. 5, it needs to be done, but can we delegate it or can it be pushed, you know, to later in the day or early in the morning before you get on some of the other important things? And once you have those 2 lists, then you can pull out your planner and you're going to start on it. And if you download it, those 2 pictures that I shared with you, whichever one that you really want it to download, you can time block and set a timer and go after it. Now, to really dive more into this, what does some of this mean? I have done a lot of these things for years. So my daughter is 24. I remember when she was 4, like Miss Hope's age. Mind mapping, we're going to dive into on the next couple slides. We're going to go through everything else. And I want you to keep an open mind as I'm talking about some of this, because a lot of this is what I'm even looking at going back to on some of the things that I've never done before or things that I've done in the past that I'm getting back to. So family meetings, okay? I know some of us have kids grown. They're out of the house, but sometimes maybe you still have a significant other at the house, or maybe your kids are still at home. You want to have a family meeting, sit down and talk about goals. What do you want to accomplish this year? Do y'all want to put a swimming pool in the backyard? Do you want to go on a family vacation? Does the kids want a new PlayStation or Xbox? They're always coming out with new games. Now there's a new virtual game my son wants. So what is it that the family is wanting that you can really talk about together? And then you can think about your Avon business. Do I need to start recruiting and bring in extra money through the leadership side? Do I need to up my customers a little bit more so we can achieve XYZ for the family? So really think about having those family meetings. An assistant for your business to help you get things done. So maybe you have a niece or a teenager at home or nearby that can maybe label your books. Do some of the little things that you don't have to, but still needs to be done. Those are things that you can delegate and even maybe pay in Avon products or a couple of dollars if it's someone that's grown. So I had the best assistant, please say a prayer for her. She's going through a lot right now, but she was a lot of help, and we swapped out Avon products. She got so much in Avon products for free, and then sometimes she got a discount if she wanted more than what I was giving her. So that's an idea. A housekeeper. I don't know if you are one of those that procrastinates about your house or you love cleaning your house. No matter what, we can always, have a little bit of extra help sometimes. And so that could be someone coming in and cleaning once or twice those areas that you just don't want to do. I don't like dusting at all. Vacuuming, cleaning the bathrooms, all of those are important. And what I've been thinking about doing this year is trading out. So giving her Avon products in place of her cleaning my house, once or twice a month. So that's another idea that you can think about. Your kids, if they are at home, I definitely say put them to work. They can help you. My kids definitely started washing their laundry once they got about 12. My son knows even how to cook dinner and wash clothes, let me tell you. So he doesn't know how to cook as many meals as my daughter. We've been cooking forever. But he knows the things that he loves to cook, so he really can help out with that. He's even cooked for us. I know y'all seen that before. So really think about those things that kids can help, clean their own bathroom. They can do that. They're messy and they're messing it up. Groceries delivered and pickup. Lisa and I was talking about this today. I do pickup because delivery is not offered in my city. She does delivery because it is offered. And so that helps with her back. She don't have to pick up the heavy items back and forth. It helps with time. It is even budget friendly because you know exactly how much you're spending too. And if you do have those little ones, you're not having to worry about saying no a million times or they're fighting in the store. Just ask my mom. Meal prep. This is one thing that I want to get back to. I used to write out a menu every 2 weeks for our household. I would, again, this is where the family meeting can come in too. I would ask them, what would you like to eat over the next couple of weeks, and let them pick 1 or 2 meals. Depending on how many kids you have will determine how much you let them pick. You can meal prep. I'm not good at meal prepping, but I love doing the menus because then I know exactly what I'm fixing when. Even for breakfast, Miss Hope will eat cereal. Like, she opens up her eyes and she's like, Mama, I want cereal. So letting her just pick the cereal she wants to eat. That she feels excited and happy about, but then we have our meal prep done at the same time. So diving into Avon, your Flow Desk email service and Project Broadcast service. So Flow Desk is an email service and Project Broadcast is a text service that both of them I use. You can find MailChimp is a free service. There's a lot of different little services out there that you can use. But you can set up once a campaign for your texts and your emails to all go out to your team, to your customers, to your leads, and you don't have to do it but one time. And so that's your email blast. That's your text message blast. You set it up once and that's it. They are low cost, so that's one reason why I picked both of those. And then, like I said, there is a free version for MailChimp where it's an email service too. Not sure if you know. Who knows this little trick? Do you know you can schedule posts on Facebook? Do y'all know that? So if you are an admin of the Facebook group or you own the Facebook fan page or business page, whatever it's called, you can schedule posts for the next 2, 3, 4 weeks. I believe it lets you go up to 2 months. And you can already have things scheduled, so you never have to worry about posting them at a certain time. And now all you have to do is just look at notifications. If someone comments, if it's an interactive post, it's ready to go. So our VIP group, I can go in and schedule. Our team group, I can go in and schedule. Even the email, one of the emails that went out today, that was scheduled. So little things like that really helps, with your time as well. Now, pre-text messages. All right, so y'all comment in the chat. Let me know, do you know what pre-text messages mean? Y'all know? Y'all have an idea? So pre-text message is where you want to send a message to maybe a customer, a representative, a lead, and it's a message that you're going to send more than once to more than one person. You can have it set up so all you do is hit a couple letters or numbers and it's automatically going to go. So for pre-text, what I have when any of you ask me for Avon's number, all I have to do is hit CS space and it's going to instantly put Avon's phone number there and I can just hit send. So I don't have to type the number out anymore. I just hit CS space and there we go. So any messages that you have, you can set that up. Search on Google how to do that on your phone, because I know phones are a little bit different from iPhones, Androids, Samsung to other Androids. So you want to look up your phone and see how that works. There's probably like a 10-year-old that's telling us how to do that. But that is very helpful as well. So no more typing out those messages to everybody. And then celebrate your wins. This is very important. I know you're probably thinking time management, celebrate my wins, but you really want to celebrate your wins. So if I look back come this weekend and I see that I did 75% of what I had on my calendar, that's a win. I did 75% of everything that I needed to do this week. And that is a positive because that's moving forward and being very intentional with my time. And so you can think of, what is it that you want to have a win? Maybe you did meal prep. Maybe you created a menu with the family and you stuck to it all week. Or you did 5 meals out of the 7 that you had planned. That's a win with the little ones. That's one reason why I don't know what to do with my time. My kids are grown. My son is living with his dad now. And so I have so much free time and I'm like, hold on, what? Except for when Miss Hope is here. When she's here, there's no free time, but I love it. So really think about how you can pat yourself on the back, give yourself some wins, celebrate them, because that's really what you want to do. So celebrate with your favorite drink, an ice cream, a dance, whatever you want to do. All right, so this is mapping. This is going to help you. We're going to dive in. Crystal shared with me after I did this that it helped her start really piecing things together for her goals. And so what I want to show you, this is going to help you with your time management as well. You want to look at your goal. So my personal goal is Rose Circle for 2021, 35,000 in year-to-date sales. What do I need to do? Well, I would love to have online sales and I would love to have face-to-face sales. And I do both already, but I want to up my online sales this year. So I'll look at what can I do each campaign, each month, every other month, like samples, to really increase those sales. So the samples every other month, that's what I want to do with my online customers. Still love on them like I would if we were face-to-face, but they're online. Maybe they live in a whole other state. I have some customers that are all over. So that's still giving them the same benefit of what our customers are used to face-to-face. This is very cool. We're going to go into some of this. So definitely take some notes on this. So your Instagram, your Facebook, your TikTok, your videos, stories, posts, reels, I am in some personal development, let me tell you. Okay, so I will be sharing some things with y'all over the next few weeks on the training that I'm taking next week. So that's going to help me grow leads, and I will share that with you as well. Mailing catalogs out, online promotions, thank you cards, birthday club. Lisa shared a cool birthday club tip that she did. She's doing with her customers. So check out training 2 at YouTube/Arlena Gafford for that. She went in detail on a lot of things that she's doing. I love that. So I'm doing a lot of that as well. And so as you can see, when you're looking at this, I have things that I need to do that goes with each topic. So I have 4 kind of main points that goes with the big goal here. Team gifts, business supplies, online sales, and face-to-face sales. Those email blasts. I found out tonight on Avon's call, the promotion tool will be back open soon. So maybe we're going to hear some cool things next week, and maybe that's why it's down right now. That's what I'm hoping, but they did say it's coming back up really soon. So fingers crossed we have some cool things there. So all kinds of things that you can look at and decide what do you want to do with your business. Again, you can screenshot this if you want to. Take it and start thinking about your sales and what you want to do. All right, so this is our mind mapping for leadership. $1 million in team sales, huge goal. We did almost $500,000 2 years ago, and so I know we can get there. I see leaders doing 8 million, 5 million, 1 million. So $1 million is my personal goal with our Dream Big team. So every order that you place, it definitely helps our team sell. So thank you so much for doing that. And then I looked at 5 areas in the leadership side of the business that I can grow and help new representatives, our top sellers, our other representatives, our leaders, and me still recruiting. So no matter what, I still need to be doing my own recruiting, my own growing as well. So videos, 20 notes a day, making sure our new reps know about the incentives that Avon has in place for them, sharing and spotlighting and rewarding our top sellers, all of our new representatives, making sure that they feel welcomed and loved, and birthday cards and quarter newsletters. Then our leaders, rewarding them for recruiting, helping them, with anything that they need with their business, blogs, all kinds of things that go into this. So this is where you want to really look at and take a screenshot of this so you can sit down and dive in. And now I know all the things that I need to plug into my calendar. So I know 20 notes a day needs to be on my calendar every day that I'm doing that. When do I want to do a video? When do I need to post on social media? When do I want to do a blog? When do I want to share about the first incentive, the text to the new representative? Some of you are on here and you've been receiving texts from me this week. It's because it's on my calendar and I'm sticking to the calendar. So that's helping you, that's helping me, that's helping everyone involved. So think about that as you're moving forward. All right, are you ready? We're still going, okay? So I'm going to take a sip of water. What do you think so far? You can unmute yourself if you want to for just a second. And comment on the Facebook group. Let us know. Y'all are all quiet tonight. All right, so we're going to keep going. So this is, Okay. All right, so we are going to move on. This is our daily method of operation. This is your activities list. That's how I want you to look at this, the things that you need to do more than a couple times a week, especially if you're growing the business to earn even $50, you want to look at how many times a week you want to do this. So prospecting, how many people do you want to talk to each day about your Avon business? Or how many no's do you want to get each day? Do you want to work on 5 no's, 3 no's, talk to 10 people? This is an example of a script that I sent out to someone that I did not know. You can copy it. It's okay. This is something that you want to think about. How are you going to prospect? In person, online, both. I really suggest both. Think about that. Demoing products, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram Reel, Instagram and Facebook Stories, Snapchat. You can do one a day and then even utilize some of those on different platforms. So this is a TikTok video that my niece and I did this past summer about lipsticks and lip glosses on National Lipstick Day. Very cute. Go follow me on TikTok, Arlena M. Gafford. I'm trying to get back into the TikTok phase a little bit. That's one of the things that I'll be learning next week a little bit more. So we did a cute video about lipsticks and lip glosses and all of that. And that is something that I can post on TikTok. Then the next day I can post in my Facebook and Instagram stories. And then the next day I can put it maybe on the Instagram Reel. So lots of different ways that you can utilize some of the same videos on different social media platforms. Even Pinterest is still a really good place to put some things as well, because a lot of people are still on Pinterest. I still get on there. Social media advertising, you could play a game, put a catalog. Here's another Instagram story idea. So look at that. You can do a poll and see what they want to do. So social media, you can play a game, a catalog post. You can, this is an example of a text message that I did back in 2019, where I never had to do the message over and over again. I just typed in a couple letters and it instantly put that in there. You can save it and update it every campaign. So you can go in and save it where it's campaign 5, which will be coming up soon, campaign 4, campaign 6, and then save. Now, this is old, just FYI, because that code does not work at our online store. Just making sure you know that. But adding people to your list. So everyone who comments, I want to show you this. Everyone who comments here, you want to add them to your customer list. You're always wanting to add people to that list, because the bigger your list is, the more business you're going to have. And if you look at this prospecting, you want to do, I would suggest 5 days a week, even if it's for 15 or 20 minutes a day. Demoing products, you can do a couple videos each week and then use them on different social media channels. Social media advertising, you could do one every couple of days. Local yard sale groups are really great with that. Adding people to your list 5 days a week, you always want to be adding. Again, what if you just add one person a day, 5 days a week? That's 20 new people a month if you only do during the week. Engaging with people on social media stories, birthday messages. Here is a hack that I'm not sure that you know. On your memories, you can see everyone who commented or liked your stuff from the forever ago, whenever you opened up your Facebook account. So for me, my Facebook has been open 10 years now, and I can go all the way back to 10 years ago and see who has liked my stuff, who has commented. I can do 2 things with this, really 3 things. One, I can see if they're still active on Facebook, and if they are, then re-engage with them. Or 2, if they're not active and maybe they have a new Facebook page or whatever, then I can unfriend them. So I don't have just a friend number there that is like wasted space. And then 3, you can look at your old posts to see if there's anything that you might want to have pop up again in everyone's news feed. So you can always re-engage in your old posts. So that's always really good to do. And then this customer list is at Naturally Beautiful Tips in Campaign 3 team newsletter. So check that out. All right, so this is our campaign method of operation. Remember that running list that you have to do 1 or 2 times a week. You want to deliver Avon catalogs, no matter if it's in a text, email, or face-to-face. You always want to make sure that you're giving the catalogs out. You can use the digital catalog, you can use the full catalog online, or you can use the actual book in person. So we have all of these here, and that's what I want to show you, is that we have so many books that you can really grab and take. So we have the flyers. Whoops. We have the flyers. We have goodbyes. This is, remember, the updated outlet. So every campaign, you want to make sure that your customers get one of these or they get one of the brochures. And you can do this again online, email, social media, send it in a Facebook message, an Instagram message. Make sure you don't send the link too many times because they will put you in like Facebook jail. I know that if you're not used to sending a lot of messages. But really make sure that you're delivering those catalogs to your customers every campaign. They always want a new one. Then you want to deliver your orders to your customers. I take a couple of days a week in that campaign, and I deliver the orders. I follow up 2 days before my order goes in. Ask for referrals from current customers. You can do 5 different customers every campaign to get new people on your list. Ask them, who do they know? Who want to make some extra money? Who wants an Avon catalog? You never know who they will, introduce you to. You want to schedule your emails and your text messages for your team customers and leads. And then again, your samples to online and face-to-face customers. Now, time blocking. So hang in with me. We've got a few more minutes that I want to cover some of these. So time blocking ideas. This is really going to give you a good idea of what to do. So this is what one of the ones that I shared with you earlier, the weekly calendar. You want to either print this, get out some regular notebook paper, get out your planner, whether it's online or you have a hard copy. And what you want to do is think of the different categories in your life: your family, your personal, your work, your finances, your health, and Avon. You can color code things if you love doing that. I personally don't do that. I highlight things that I have done on my list, but I know some people absolutely love doing it, and I'll show you some examples in a minute. Family could be purple. Hope would love that. Finances would be green. I would love that. Health blue, Avon pink. Then you want to get out a timer. If you have a Google Home or, oh my goodness, what's the Amazon doc? Oh my goodness, I already forgot the name. I have Google, so I just tell Google to set a timer for me every time that I'm starting on a new task, and then and I know I have that block of time to finish that task, and then I need to move on to the next thing. So that is something that you can do yourself. Prioritize your goals again from 1 to 5. 1, very important. That's what you want to plug those things in, non-negotiable. Feeding your family is non-negotiable. Picking up kids from school, non-negotiable. You taking a few minutes in the morning or at night because you need a few minutes either to unwind or get ready for the day. Maybe you need both. That's kind of a non-negotiable thing too, because you still want to take care of yourself and still take care of your family. So think of what it is that you need to do that's very important, and start plugging them in first, and then plug in everything else in little time slots that you can. Planning your month ahead. I think that's very important too, because some things a month ahead. Like we already knew we had Avon's virtual celebration coming up, so that can be in there. I knew I had a doctor's appointment yesterday, so that is in my calendar. I know I have a doctor's appointment at the end of this month and next month. That stuff you already know ahead of time, so you can plug that in a month ahead of time. Now, every Sunday night, you want to sit down, and you can pick another night if it works best for you, and then schedule your next 7 days. But pick one night. Sunday night is the night that I pick to sit down with myself. If you know me, it's me and Doge. I had to chase him earlier. He got out. But he came back like really quick. So I was very proud of him. But I sit down and I look at, okay, what do I want to do in the next 7 days? What is on my schedule? What's a have to? What is something that I want to do, but it's not that important? And you want to start doing that too. You can sketch it out. Very important things can be put in pen, and then everything else can be put in pencil, and then you can erase and fix it however y'all need. And then remember to delegate where you can. Teens can do their own laundry, cook and clean the house, cook a couple of times a week, is what that's supposed to say too. Hubby can do the garbage or maybe another chore to help you out as well. And now that everything is down, this is the big thing. You want to make this your boss. This is your boss. So you have your planner, you have your schedule, everything is done. You want to look at that. So here's some cute pictures. If you're like me, I like seeing some pictures and some ideas so I know what I want to do. So this is how one of color coding. Get you some cute markers. I know sometimes people love that. Like, I think purple. Yes, purple is work for her. Blue is family. Look at that. Morning routine, praying, journal, exercise, meditation, then get the kids ready. Sleep. Here is an online version. So I know Google lets you color code things as well. So I still have Google, even though I don't use it as much. And then here is one more so you can see what she's doing. She's got her codes over here, family time and client calls and email and social media, eat and chill. So she's got time to lay down and relax, which is very important as well. So a couple more things that I want to cover before I let you go. And if you have questions, please let me know. I will answer them at the end of this video. Lisa's bundle ideas were really helpful last week, so I wanted to make sure you see them again. The bundles, we have 3 different options, $50 for the customer. We earn 40%, or if you're buying for yourself, you get a 40% discount. They are valued at $135. You can order as many as you want up until campaign 5 is the last campaign to get them in. And a couple ideas from Lisa is Valentine's Day gifts. You can text pictures out to your customers. You can post them in your VIP group. Even split the gifts up to sell, which is what I have done with the skincare bundle. So right now I have sold 3 products of the 4 in that. And I will look up and see who has ordered the day cream and the ultimate line and sell that as well. So I didn't sell them for $50 to them. I sold them at whatever the book price is. Some customer resources again, if you need that, take a screenshot real quick, order forms, follow-up schedule, CMO. So really diving into the CMO and DMO that we covered. I have a whole other video that you can really dive into at my YouTube channel to look at that more. This is our team incentive. So team representatives, when you have $500 in sales, you earn a goodie, and this is campaign based. When you have $1,000 in sales, you earn double the goodies. When you have a $65 order to $499 in sales, so your sales range between there, you will go into a drawing for a prize. This is our campaign 3. Campaign 3 incentive. So when you have $200 in sales or more this campaign, you will go into a drawing for a selfie lot. I have one that has the Avon logo that I got I think a year ago. So I have it, and then I will be giving away one more. And if our team and really when our team has 20 representatives with $200 or more in sales, we'll give away a third selfie lot. So all of our representatives, you can play in this on our team. $200 in sales gets you in the drawing. So who wants a selfie lot? There's some free training for you. Avon U is a really great place to get training from Avon. So you learn from the company, and then there's places that you can get training from myself. I believe my site is back up too. It was down last week, but I believe it's up now, so just go check it out. I have new videos at my YouTube channel, Campaign 5 products and tips. So many ideas on there that I did not cover tonight. So you definitely want to dive into that one. And time management. It lets you get more things done. Who doesn't love that? All right, so I want to show y'all a couple products for just a few minutes. I did a product review video that I'm uploading tomorrow. Let me show you, okay? This is the coolest thing. And if y'all have questions, you can unmute yourself now. If you're on Facebook, of course, you can't unmute, but you can ask in the comment section. So let me know if you have questions. So this is our new VDL Creamy Stick Jelly. And this will go on your lips, and you can use it as blush. But the cool thing about this thing is so soft. I do not have on any of my lip treatment. I don't even have the lip treatment here. The vitamin C lip treatment is like my favorite lip product. I mean, that's the only, I think the only skincare lip product we have, but it is my favorite. But this is so soft, it's unreal. Like, I absolutely love it. I see Crystal shaking her head, yes. So this is called, on this color, Rose Flake. So it's a pretty little color. That's the other little cool thing. They have it the same color as the lipstick. And then we have, and I'm not going to put this one on, but I like it on the box. So I might try it tomorrow too. Oh, I have no idea the name. Crystal, do you know how to say it? Floege. Or Peggy, Lisa, Holly, all of y'all are on here. Y'all can say it. Yeah, I'm so bad with names. Hey, that might be Spanish. Hold on. No, I really don't know, y'all. You know, sometimes things are in two different. Yes, that's going to be the Spanish name. Hold on. I will tell y'all in just a second. I have this. I have it marked. So you can even flag your books if you want to. Let me see which page. Because that it's called Riding Hood. I knew that was not the name. So this is called Riding Hood. It's not the Spanish name. That's why I had no clue. Yeah, I might need glasses before long too. Yay. So these are, again, very soft. This is the one that I have on, which I hope you could tell a little bit. I'm not a big bold color. That's where Lisa, she loves her red. So Riding Hood definitely would be her favorite, where, what is it? The rose is mine. Then I'm not sure if y'all know, but we have primer for your eyes. And one of the reps just shared that she went back to powder the other day and she used one of the primers and then put the powder on and loved it. So get this. This is our Serenity. So there is Serenity primer. And then we have the original primer. So look up the information on this. I don't know all of the information just yet. I just got them in our meeting in a box, but you can try them out. That's one of the things that you want to do is try these products out, use them yourself, get a couple, whether it's for your household. We have window cleaner now, so toilet bowl cleaner. You can get things that you would buy at the department store and use yourself and demo it to your customers. So that's one of the things that I did if the money was tight. I just bought what I needed. So, and then I showed them. The toilet cleaner is amazing. Yes. So Lisa shared that as well. She loves it too. So, all right. So any questions, anything y'all need to know or want to ask me before I go? Anything? Everybody's quiet tonight. I appreciate y'all joining us. All right. So y'all have a good night. Thank you. Replay will be on YouTube. And see y'all, well, in 2 weeks. Remember, 2 weeks, we'll be back.